Military power is no longer just a numbers game. In the modern era, a nation's true battlefield strength is measured by its technological edge, automated precision, cyber capabilities, and logistical depth. Millions of personnel mean nothing if they can't be protected or deployed effectively. Welcome back to Top 10 Zone. Today, we are analyzing the true power structures shaping global stability. Backed by complex evaluations of geography, financial stability, logistical capabilities, and raw hardware data, we are breaking down the definitive top 10 strongest militaries on the planet. Make sure to stick around for our top 3, where the gap between sheer scale and technology creates a fascinating struggle for global hegemony. Drop a like, subscribe to the Zone, and let's look at the numbers. Starting off our list at number 10 is Italy. This European powerhouse secures its spot primarily due to its incredible naval dominance in the Mediterranean and an elite air force. Italy is one of the very few nations globally capable of operating multiple aircraft carriers, including the Cavour and the new amphibious flagship Trieste. By integrating a growing fleet of standard-setting F-35 Lightning stealth fighters alongside highly agile Eurofighter Typhoons, Italy maintains a massive operational radius. Furthermore, their highly regarded domestic defense industry produces world-class naval vessels and artillery platforms, ensuring their forces are consistently equipped with cutting-edge tech rather than aging gear. Italy may not receive as much attention as some larger nations, but its military capabilities are impressive. The Italian armed forces possess modern fighter jets, aircraft carriers, submarines, and advanced naval fleets. Italy's navy is among the strongest in Europe and plays a crucial role in Mediterranean security operations. As a founding member of NATO, Italy regularly participates in international peacekeeping and military missions. The country has invested heavily in modernizing its military technology and strengthening its cyber warfare capabilities. Its combination of advanced equipment, professional personnel, and strategic location secures Italy's place among the world's strongest militaries. Turkey has rapidly emerged as one of the most influential military powers in the world. The country maintains more than 400,000 active military personnel and possesses one of NATO's largest armies. Turkey has become famous for producing highly effective military drones, including the Bayraktar TB2, which have demonstrated remarkable success in modern conflicts. Its military includes advanced naval vessels, and missile systems. Turkey's strategic location between Europe, Asia, and the Middle East gives it enormous geopolitical importance. In recent years, the country has invested heavily in domestic weapons production, reducing dependence on foreign suppliers. Today, Turkey stands as a regional military powerhouse. Türkiye boasts one of the most battle-hardened and massive standing armies within NATO. What truly sets them apart is their incredible domestic revolution in unmanned aerial warfare. Their indigenous Bayraktar drones have completely redefined modern conflict zones globally, offering high-precision striking power at a fraction of traditional costs. With 500,000 total active and reserve personnel, combined with a highly modernized armored tank division and an expanding presence in the Black Sea and Aegean, Türkiye has established itself as an absolute regional heavyweight. At number 8 is the United Kingdom. While the UK has faced scrutiny over a smaller active troop count in recent years, their strategy prioritizes absolute technological supremacy and global power projection over sheer mass. Supported by a massive defense budget exceeding $90 billion, the British Armed Forces command a terrifying nuclear deterrent through their Vanguard submarine fleet. The Royal Navy operates two massive, state-of-the-art supercarriers capable of projecting strike wings anywhere across the globe. When you combine this with the legendary reputation of their SAS and SBS elite special forces, the UK remains one of the few true, blue-water, militaries capable of sustaining high-intensity combat thousands of miles away from home. The United Kingdom continues to be one of the world's most influential military powers. The British Armed Forces are known for their professionalism, elite training, and technological superiority. The Royal Navy operates two massive aircraft carriers capable of projecting military power across the globe. Britain also possesses nuclear submarines carrying strategic nuclear weapons, ensuring a powerful deterrent capability. The world-famous Special Air Service, or SAS, is widely regarded as one of the best special forces units ever created. Combined with advanced fighter aircraft such as the F-35, the United Kingdom remains a dominant force on the international stage. Securing the number 7 spot is Japan. Moving away from its historically strict defensive posture, Japan has aggressively modernized its military capabilities to counter growing regional challenges. The Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force is silently one of the cleanest, most advanced naval forces in existence, featuring elite missile defense destroyers equipped with the state-of-the-art Aegis system. Japan is also modifying its Izumo-class helicopter carriers to launch stealth fighter jets, effectively building its first aircraft carriers since World War II. Backed by world-class technology, incredible financial stability, and massive investments in advanced automated anti-ship and hypersonic missile defense, Japan's military is built to be an impenetrable shield. Japan may not have the largest military force, but it possesses one of the most technologically advanced armed forces on the planet. The Japanese self-defense forces consist of approximately 250,000 active personnel supported by state-of-the-art equipment. Japan operates advanced F-35 stealth fighters, Aegis-equipped destroyers, powerful submarines, and sophisticated missile defense systems. Its navy is considered one of the strongest in Asia and plays a critical role in securing major trade routes across the Pacific Ocean. Despite constitutional restrictions after World War II, Japan has significantly expanded its defense capabilities due to growing regional security concerns. Japan's strength lies not in size, but in cutting-edge technology, highly trained troops, and exceptional readiness. Landing at number 6 is France. France stands out as Western Europe's premier military power due to one crucial factor: absolute strategic independence. Unlike many allies, France maintains its own entirely sovereign nuclear triad and designs nearly all of its own frontline hardware. From the versatile, combat-proven Rafale fighter jets to their heavy Leclerc main battle tanks, French engineering keeps their forces independent from foreign supply chains. They also operate Europe's only nuclear-powered aircraft carrier, the Charles de Gaulle, granting them a massive operational footprint. French forces maintain high readiness and extensive deployment experience across Africa and the Middle East, making them highly versatile and deadly. France is one of the few countries capable of conducting major military operations independently anywhere in the world. Its armed forces include advanced Rafale fighter jets, nuclear submarines, aircraft carriers, and highly trained special forces units. France possesses a powerful nuclear arsenal, making it one of the world's major nuclear powers. The French military maintains bases and deployments across Africa, Europe, the Middle East, and the Indo-Pacific region. Its defense industry produces some of the most sophisticated military equipment on Earth. With global reach, nuclear deterrence, and advanced technology, France remains one of the most capable military forces in existence. Breaking into the elite top 5 is South Korea. Living under the constant shadow of potential conflict, South Korea has built a highly disciplined military machine optimized for high-intensity, industrial warfare. Beyond their 500,000 active troops, they boast a staggering reserve force of nearly 3.8 million personnel. Their military doctrine focuses on crushing firepower, highlighted by the K2 Black Panther, frequently ranked as one of the best main battle tanks ever built. And their highly exported K9 Thunder automated artillery systems. South Korea's booming domestic defense industry allows them to mass-produce advanced armor, rocket systems, and guided missiles at a speed that few Western nations can match. South Korea has built one of the most combat-ready militaries in the world. Due to ongoing tensions on the Korean peninsula, the country maintains an exceptionally high level of military preparedness. South Korea fields more than 500,000 active personnel along with millions of trained reservists. Its military uses advanced K2 Black Panther tanks, modern fighter aircraft, ballistic missiles, and sophisticated air defense systems. The country's defense industry has become a major exporter of military technology worldwide. With cutting-edge weapons and highly trained troops, South Korea is among the strongest military powers in Asia. At number 4 is India. Commanding the second-largest standing army on Earth, India relies on a jaw-dropping workforce of over 1.4 million active personnel. Managing complex mountainous borders and vast oceanic territory, India has heavily prioritized military self-reliance. The Indian Navy now operates multiple aircraft carriers, including the indigenously designed and built INS Vikrant, alongside a growing fleet of nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines. Combined with a massive arsenal of nuclear warheads and a steady transition away from foreign imports to locally designed fighter jets and supersonic cruise missiles, India's sheer mass and strategic position make it an absolute titan. India possesses one of the largest armed forces on Earth, with over 1.4 million active military personnel. Its military includes a powerful army, a rapidly growing navy, and one of the world's largest air forces. India operates advanced missile systems, nuclear weapons, aircraft carriers, and indigenous military technologies. The country has made major investments in domestic defense manufacturing, reducing reliance on imports. India's strategic location and expanding military capabilities have strengthened its influence throughout the Indo-Pacific region. As one of the fastest-growing global powers, India's military strength continues to rise every year. Taking the bronze medal at number 3 is China. Beijing has executed what experts call the most rapid peacetime military expansion in modern history. Boasting the world's largest standing military force with over 2 million active personnel, China has shifted its focus to dominating the air, sea, and cyber domains. The People's Liberation Army Navy has officially surpassed the U.S. Navy in pure hull count, quickly launching advanced carriers like the Fujian utilizing cutting-edge electromagnetic catapults. Backed by an estimated $314 billion budget, China is heavily invested in anti-access/area denial strategies, using advanced J-20 stealth fighters and a terrifying array of long-range hypersonic missiles designed to keep adversaries thousands of miles away from its shores. China possesses the world's largest standing military force. The People's Liberation Army consists of more than 2 million active personnel and continues to modernize at an extraordinary pace. China has developed stealth fighters, hypersonic missiles, aircraft carriers, advanced drones, and sophisticated cyber warfare capabilities. Its rapidly expanding navy is now among the largest in the world. China also invests heavily in artificial intelligence, space warfare, and next-generation military technologies. With enormous resources and continuous modernization, China has become a major challenger to global military dominance. Holding on to the number 2 spot is Russia. Despite facing unparalleled economic sanctions and severe hardware losses in prolonged conflict, Russia has completely reorganized its entire society into a high-output wartime economy. Their industrial base works around the clock, producing massive volumes of artillery shells, tanks, and low-cost electronic warfare systems. Russia's strength lies in its unmatched depth of armored vehicles, significant battlefield experience in high-attrition electronic and trench warfare, and crucially, the largest nuclear weapons stockpile on the planet. With over 5,500 nuclear warheads and advanced intercontinental ballistic missile systems, Russia maintains a lethal global reach that demands absolute caution from the international community. Russia remains one of the world's most formidable military powers. The nation possesses one of the largest nuclear arsenals ever assembled, capable of reaching virtually any location on Earth. Russia fields advanced missile systems, strategic bombers, submarines, tanks, and fighter aircraft. Its military has extensive operational experience gained through decades of international deployments and conflicts. Russia's missile technology, air defense systems, and nuclear deterrence continue to rank among the strongest globally. Despite economic and geopolitical challenges, Russia remains a military superpower that commands global attention. And standing undisputed at number 1 is the United States. To put America's military dominance into perspective, the U.S. defense budget is creeping toward $1 trillion annually, representing more spending than the next several nations on this list combined. What truly makes the United States the world's premier superpower isn't just its massive inventory of over 13,000 aircraft or its fleet of 11 nuclear-powered supercarriers. It is their unparalleled, flawless global logistical network. The U.S. military can successfully transport a massive, fully equipped combat force to literally anywhere on Earth within a matter of hours. From the stealth supremacy of the F-22 and F-35 to a dominant global network of alliances and military bases, the United States remains the absolute pinnacle of global power projection. The U.S. military remains unmatched in overall strength, technology, and global reach. America spends more on defense than the next several countries combined. The U.S. operates 11 nuclear-powered aircraft carriers, the largest and most powerful air force in the world, advanced stealth bombers, cutting-edge fighter jets, and sophisticated missile defense systems. The United States maintains hundreds of military installations around the globe, allowing rapid deployment to almost any region. Its military leads in artificial intelligence, cyber warfare, satellite operations, and next-generation weapons development. With overwhelming air power, naval dominance, nuclear capabilities, and unmatched global influence, the United States continues to hold the title of the world's strongest military force. With technology advancing at breakneck speeds, the global balance of military power is constantly evolving. Which country's position surprised you the most? Do you think the US can maintain its spot at number 1 forever? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to slam that like button, share this video with your fellow military buffs, and hit that subscribe button to lock into the top 10 zone for more ultimate countdowns. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next zone. And there you have it, the top 10 countries with the strongest armies in the world in 2026. Do you agree with this ranking? Which country do you think will become even stronger in the next decade? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another top 10 countdown. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.